Can you speak English?
Yes.
What?
Oh.
What the day is it?
Yes, I like to move it.
You know?
This is best day of my life.
I'm asking.
What the day?
Yeah.
It's wait a minute. The stupid question. What the day is it? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's 24 July.
And what the day it is?
It's the best day ever.
You might be wondering why I am up at this ungodly hour. Like others, I believe that the time between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. is one where the veil between this world and the next is the thinnest. Often during this time of the day, I hear the sound of my name uttered by an unseen presence.
Good morning.
Kenapa ketawa?
Tahu.
Dat is mooi.
And here we go into the garage. That's right. We're going to ride the elevator. All right, let's ride it. Here it is. That's right, this is the elevator at the Market Parking Garage in Roanoke, Virginia. This elevator has been made famous right here. Here we go. Here we are at 6, which is burned out. Just your basic Dover elevator. For all of those of you, a Dover elevator is a good brand of elevator. Now we're going to go back down to 1. All right, now it's time to go off to work. Wasn't that fun?
You know how much strength it takes to rebel? So, this is a night in the life of S. Gray, man. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping on the couch. You know, but grinding my ass off every day. Shawty's not enjoying their mother. Man not enjoying his wife or his woman, his lady. Just bullshit, man. alpha male, trapped in and locked in through religion and politics. Soon enough, man, my plans will all come into perfection.
大ちゃんおしっこ。大ちゃんおしっこ見ない、おしっこしないとテレビ見れないじゃん。はい、これだ。お、よし。
なんでパパ毛が生えてんの？
男の人だ。
女の人は？
女の人は生えないよ。あんまりね。よいしょ。はい、ママにおはようしよ
おはようパ
う。まだ、お線香ほら。
お線香がいい。
たいちゃんはいい？じゃあパパだけやるよ。たいちゃんほら、チンして。パパお線香を刺したらチンして。まだまだ。お線香ここにパパ刺したら、チーンって。はい。ママおはようございます。
おはようございます。
はい、じゃあお線香して。はい。
パッとけ。
水？うん。
Today we're gonna videotape Sasha doing his first ever shave.
Oh boy.
All right, Sasha's how old now?
15.
Oh, good. First thing Sasha's gonna do is get the water hot for the hot cloth that you're gonna put on your face.
Yes.
So that it'll warm up your face and moisturize your skin. Does it have like a nice warm face now?
It's always been hot.
All right, yes. Whatever you say there, dude. Actually, we should probably do a close-up of those whiskers. And they're really long now.
Thank you.
There we go. You need to like really lather it up.
Okay.
I don't think you need to put it on your nose.
Yeah.
5-blade razor, which we got as a sample.
Is it time?
Go ahead.
Okay, you're shaving for me? This is embarrassing. I'm bleeding.
Yes. Don't worry. You will survive it.
Wow.
Don't worry, it will be all right.
Oh, this is torture.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
It'll sting for a little while. All right, just dry yourself off and let's take a look at the nice clean shave. Good job, buddy. Here.
It's not clean.
Here's what we do.
Oh.
You don't give me face the camera here. And we put a little piece on there. See, and it sticks to the bloody part. And voila, he's done. Hey, wait. High five, buddy. You survived it.
Nie można, nie można, no. No u was jest jedzenie, to mam dobre. U mnie nie ma no. Co?
A jakie? A де? 25. 25.
We're documenting everything. Bobby, let mommy sleep. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I just feel tired.
Okay.
You feel weird? Okay, this is how you'll be weirder. Whoa.
Okay, let's let mommy sleep.
Okay, Ryan.
Bobby, get down. We're gonna let mommy sleep.
Because.
Oh, thank you. I do have a question though, because my biggest worry is, you know, of course, my bandages and stuff, but I haven't taken I know I can take a shower, but I haven't, but I thought maybe I could at least try to take a shower before you got here. Is that okay if I just go ahead and do that? Oh, good, okay. Bobby, can we have a talk though? Please. I just need to have a talk, okay? Because Grandma was telling me, all my grandmas, all the friends were saying, what a great boy you are. And of course I know that. And I know that it's hard. I've never been in a hospital. I've never been like this before. But I just need us all to help each other, okay? And I know that sometimes when we ask you to do something to help, sometimes it's because you don't want to go upstairs because you get scared. And that's fine. I understand that. If it's because you're scared to go upstairs by yourself or downstairs by yourself, just tell me that.
I will.
Okay.
Sometimes you're gonna go.
Well,
and stop videotaping.
Bobby,
I was gonna give you a camera too.
We're gonna do a project, a family project, okay? Can we all agree to do the family project? If not, then we can't.
Do you want a camera?
Okay.
What?
You want a camera to videotape me?
It's gonna be a family project. But I need to have a happy boy today, okay?
You have to be happy if you have the video camera though.
Why?
Because it's a happy film.
All right.
And it has a happy ending.
Yang dulu, saya nakal nggak?
Nggak, dia nakal.
Nggak nakal, masa?
Nakal sedikit.
Sedikit, ya. Masuk kerja sama kita berapa lama lalu?
Udah ada 25 tahun.
Mantan untuk apa nih, Mak?
Purnama.
Purnama?
Iya.
Apa nih, Mak?
Lungsur udah jane.
Lungsur?
Ya.
Artinya?
Sudah selesai itu.
Untuk apa ini?
Ini untuk Betara Wisnu namanya.
Wisnu?
Ya, airnya itu kan penyadaran kan.
Okay, we're coming in. Okay, first of all, and I'm sure he hears me by now, let me explain something to you. Everyone, can you hear me loud and clear? My son was supposed to be cleaning his room yesterday. Come on, boy. Woman. Woman. Oh, this is gonna be a long day, as most are. He's always a bundle of joy when he wakes up. Come on, come get in the shower, get the day going. We got things to do, places to go, people to see, futures to make.
I've had a major heart operation. I'm very thankful to the beautiful staff. No job is too big or too small. And even down to a few minutes ago, just wiping my bum because I had my first poop. in bloody a week or so. So one of them came to the rescue and said, "Listen, would you like me to to trim that up for you. So I said yes, a very courageous young lady, in my case, I think, did the job, and just all in a day's work. I'm very, very grateful for these people that have treated me like just treated me so well. And, a short while. I will be on the road to recovery, and I'll be out there again, doing crazy things, and enjoying life.
Could the mic just put a bit forward for me?
I'm Amanda. What makes me joyful this Saturday is this. And a little terrified and really excited.
E aí, Beatriz?
Чудо какое у нас, чудо чудесное. Ой, Господи, боже мой. Вот сейчас сделала лицо мама прям, мама копия.
I wanna drink from the clearest water.
Good morning, everyone. Bonjour. Buenos dias. Namaste. Salam alaikum. My name is Oh Kwan Yoon. I was born in Korea. It doesn't matter South or North Korea. I'm traveling around the world by bicycle. Today it's been 9 years and 26 days. This is Kathmandu, Nepal. I have been 190 countries so far. I have been struck by cars 6 times, 5 times surgery. There are so many careless drivers in the world. I have seen many different sizes of fly. In North Africa, smaller fly than here, and Turkey, smaller fly than here. But this size is the same fly in Korea and in Japan, in China. So I feel very emotional.
Travel toothbrush and toothpaste, essential if you're spending a night with the goats.
النظارة بتاعت الأفلام الثلاثية الأبعاد. E portamedicina che mi serve ogni giorno per vivere.
50 pesos. Sweet.
500 rupee note. 2BA596135. I still remember the number.
First is a Canadian flag, because some of my ancestors were from Nova Scotia, Canada. Next is a German flag, because some of my ancestors were from Germany. Some of my ancestors lived in Wisconsin. Some of my ancestors were from Poland. Aute man that came in a chocolate A. Electric dye. It's an anti-evil eye protector.
Metal saw. Metal eagle. Metal wheels. Anybody want some granite? My name is Randy Raysides, and this is Kenneth V. Fletcher's house. Giant I-beam. Basket with grapes. Pipe bender. Billion boxes. He's kind of a hoarder. I moved here 4 years ago. A terrible drug addict. And in 4 years, Ken has done two things. He has sobered me up, and he has lost everything. Good morning.
Good morning.
Kenneth V. Fletcher.
Loser. Enabler. What else? Destitute human being.
Tomorrow, Ken leaves for the Canary Islands, where he has gotten a job as a massage therapist, and I go back to Nebraska, where I'm going to be living with my folks. He's one of those guys that has a billion ideas and never completes any of them. Ken wanted a piano as a kid. Ken couldn't get a piano as a kid. So 3 years ago, we looked on Craigslist all summer and went all over the Twin Cities and got pianos. Man's a genius. He just never quite had the time. And it looks like the auctioneer's here.
What's in my pocket? Well, it's a key. And it's got a really neat little logo there. This is a Lamborghini. And this is my life in a day.
This is my wallet by Marc Jacobs. There's a Marc Jacobs keychain that I love. Mirror.
My iPod, which is my soul.
Rosary. Very good way of spending your time profitably in the eternal dimension. Telephone headset. Extremely good way of wasting your time in the earthly dimension.
Các bạn như thế না? দাঁতটাই আছে নিমিত্তাল। কিসের জন্য ব্যবহার হচ্ছে? হ্যাঁ? ব্যবহারটা কিসের জন্য হচ্ছে? দাঁতের জন্য। দাঁতে।
Paga ela posmo vivo.
Ali Egideu. Pues niña.
Plata, es mucha plata.
¿Cuánto es mucha plata?
2,50.
¿Cuánto?
2,50.
Ah, 2,50. ¿Tu papá qué es esa caja?
Ah, mi hermano. Porque me hace ganar mucho plata.
Hola, Ben. Hola. Siempre, como todos los sábados, tenemos una mostrar.
También quiero que dejarlo en la foto de ahí arriba.
No solamente en la sala, nada más, cualquier acá. Está fuerte el frío, ya en agosto va a ser peor, así que abrígate más a donde vives tú, puta, que más.
Ahí es mi sitio, ¿eh?
Ya está. Entendiendo su sitio.
A veces me gano 5 soles. Cuando era pequeñita me gané un día 20 soles.
Señora, bueno, y tómate también esto, para que comas.
Ah, tiene suerte.
Ya, chao, hasta el próximo sábado, chao.
What do you have in your pockets? It's my knife. Okay, you can go ahead and judge me all you want, but there are some crazy people in the world.
My Ruger P94 40 caliber handgun. I take this with me wherever I go.
Ключи, телефон, шприцы. كل دي المقابر.
طب مفيش حد ساكن هنا في
ايوه هوريهم لك دلوقتي.
يعني ممكن نعمل لقاء مع حد طيب؟
اه
اقول لسعادة الرئيس قعدت من الشغل عشان خاطر طبعا ايه ان مين هيقول دول، لان انا لسه متجوز السنه اللي فاتت، واحده تخدم عيالي يعني وكده. الست بتاعتي الله يرحمها ام العيال، وعندي عيل مريض عنده 20 سنه اهو. ده متخلف عقليا، ده بيتربط من رجليه ال 48 ساعه، لان احنا لو سيبناه بيمشي. ال 14 فرد عايشين فيه، عايشين لا نور ولا ميه ولا مجاري ولا اي حاجه، وعلى الطبيعه ممكن تشوف على الطبيعه، بس عايشين. ويعني ربنا ما بينساش حد، ليه؟ لو ربنا هينسانا ما كانش خلقنا.
ونعم بالله.
دي حاجه لازم، انا مقتنع بربنا، لو هو هينساني ما كانش خلقني انا والبشريه دي كلها.
Dia mau dah kah, bapak nak boleh berkerja.
J'étais là-bas. Dans le plan, il y a fait un fou de mille. Bem, agora vai bem, vem. Olha, eu dou aí, sua mão. Tá bem lá, banho de manhã, né? Mudar ali na pele, a pele não, ele está de manhã.
मेरा नाम मायमुटी अभी दुबई में 13 साल हो गया फैम काटने का काम करता है मैं बहुत खुश हूँ लोगों को काम करने का फ़ायदा नहीं इधर दुबई में आया फ़ायदा आएगा मैं आया काम करने के लिए पैसा जमा करने के लिए बच्चों को पैसा भेजने के लिए
Пися кухня до столу. Так, ти знаєш, сітка поранув зам. Ай, паде. Каже, полютуй має великий лупух. А він каже, мені вже опуха. Бринза виготовляється, клягаємо її насосом із теляки. Це як він істече, хороший, так як голландський сир. Як він, дирки в ньому є 2-3 сутки вже.
Хватить.
Да.
Llama intenta de idiota. Yo llamaba intenta de idiota.
This is balut. Only in the Philippines. Balut. You see that? Oh, gross, huh? Look, put some salt right there. That's salt. And then, what's this?
Never way to go la.
Come funziona? Entra e esce con questo proiettile cattivo, cioè non spara. Entra e esce? Sì, torna indietro.
Phoned you?
Yeah, I just got it actually. I was about to phone you back.
How you doing, all right?
Yeah, not bad.
Mouthful?
I have a mouthful.
You sorted the tyre out? That tyre's fucked.
I haven't had time.
That tyre's fucked, you get done for that. Seen it, it's got a rip in it. I can't see what a mess, isn't it?
Is there a rip?
Yeah. When you film down there, Jack, let's say we see a car. Come on, that's it. Jesus. You're not a student now, you know, you're a working man. There's no excuse. Two small beef burgers, believe it or not. Imagine what the large ones are like on medium ones. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Unbelievable. Anyway, here you go, Jack. This way, I'm gonna sit in the car. What you got? Oh. Is this be a photograph of you at uni?
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. I can get a lovely frame with that, because Nina's got a frame like that. Hey, that's really cool, Jack. Thank you. No, you should be very proud of yourself, Jack, because you almost got chucked out of school. He's lucky there, wouldn't you? Yeah, you've matured, actually, in the last year, so quite good, into a real proper lad. You know, gentleman and a nice boy. Thanks for that, Jack.
Dime, ¿tú a quién quieres mucho?
Papá, porque él me trae frutas, me deja el almuerzo, prepara el desayuno, prepara todo lo que hay de comer. Pero él más se preocupa por mí y de su trabajo. Esas cosas hacemos, pero más lo que me gusta es mi laptop. En Wikipedia hay cuentos, historias, matemáticas, ciencias, religión, todo lo que es una biblioteca gigante.
I love being me. I love life. It's all such fun.
A mesma coisa.
Colocar o pé na areia molhada, tem que ser molhada.
Grass, dirt, dirty river smell. The smell of a campfire that gets stuck in your hair.
Coated chicken baked in the oven with seasonings.
What do I love the most? Well, you look at it.
I really love my family, my brothers and sisters.
Ahora les voy a presentar al ser que más amo en el mundo. Hola.
Hola.
What do you love the most?
Women, so much.
I love you, Yulia. You are my only love. You are my first love. For me, love, it's all about you.
I
love my wife. I love my son. I love my land. I love my animals, my dogs, my ferret, my chickens, my horses in the background. I love my life. But what do I love the most? I love my Lord, my Heavenly Father, my Creator, from whom all blessings flow.
I used to love doing about 150 miles an hour down a motorway in a good car.
I love football. I think football is only a sport that brings people together.
Ik hou van iets schoonmaken wat heel vies is, zodat je heel veel resultaat ziet.
I actually love my refrigerator. It's such a cool thing. It remains at one corner. It keeps its mouth shut. I love my refrigerator. Nothing else but my refrigerator.
What do you love?
Women.
What do you love?
Freedom.
What do you love?
I love the word Mamila Pinatapai. It's from the Agan language, which is now a dead language, but it was spoken in Tierra del Fuego, the very southernmost point of South America. I've never heard the word said properly, so I could be pronouncing it wrong. But the meaning is quite beautiful. It means that moment or feeling when two people both want to initiate something, but neither wants to be the one to start it. It can be perhaps two tribal leaders both wanting to make peace, but neither wanting to be the one to begin it. Or it could be two people at a party wanting to approach each other and neither quite brave enough to make the first move. You can hear the kookaburras now.
My mom to ask her what I should say to Emily today.
Hello?
Do you have a second to talk to me?
Sure.
Tonight I'm hanging out with Emily, but I was planning on telling her exactly how I feel about her, and then I don't know. And so I was calling my mother to see what should I say to this woman.
I just think that, just concentrate on the fact that, you have very, very high feelings of esteem for her. And she's somebody that you always admired.
Esteem? Is that the word I should use? Esteem? You think she likes that?
Why not? Yeah, whatever.
I just don't know if that's...
You hold her in very high regard.
Okay, I don't know if those...
She's a special person in your life.
Okay. I'll try all that.
And that, you think that you would like to find out if there's a possibility of being one of his friends.
Hey, I'm on the train now. This is my friend Emily. Hello, Life in a Day. I'm still with Emily, and we're still hanging out in Chicago. We just came out of this place, which was cool. But I'm gonna leave this thing on in case anything gets climatic.
Teresa, look at me.
F! Oh my God!
So here's the deal. I asked her if she wanted to go on a romantic date with me sometime, and she said no. Just no. That's really all she said. Just no. She didn't want any of that. Ever. Possibly. Never ever. And so, actually I said, what about the possibility of a possibility? And she said no to that. No possibility. None.
Okay, let me say that it is meant for women to kneel down. For example, a woman is supposed to kneel down for a man.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to show us how you do it?
Yes.
So you greet Moses like traditionally.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Moses, how do you feel about it? She comes and she kneels down every day.
Yes, because I'm a man. She has to respect.
It's the culture.
Hi, Grandma. It's David. How are you? I'm good. I'm still in I'm in New York. It's been really hot here, but I'm having fun. Anyway, I wanted to call you because you know my friend Nick that you've met a lot. Yeah, I know he's a very nice boy. Well, I wanted to tell you that he's not just my friend. He's my boyfriend. And it's something that I've wanted to tell you for a while, but I wasn't really sure how you would react, so I was a little nervous to tell you. I love you too. Yeah, I love you too, and I'm hoping that maybe you can love Nick too, because he's really important to me, and so I'm hoping he can be really, really important to you too. Yeah. Well, that means a lot to me. Yeah. Thank you. I love you too. I do, yeah. Yeah, my parents know, yes. Well, Grandma, they call it being gay now. You don't have to say homosexual. It's not, it's not a disease. Thank you.
Here, throw some cheese to those ducks. Get closer to them. I'm taking a video, Sarah.
They might bite.
No, they won't bite. Ducks don't bite. Come on, I'm making a video. Walk on out into them. It'll be a good video.
Would you like me to take both of you? Want me to take a picture of you?
Thank you.
Just tell me, what do you want me to do?
I guess we would just do like this.
So, marriage truth number one. Love is a battlefield. Listen, you two are going to fight like hooded roosters. Let's just get it out there. It's science. You know, place any two animals in a contained area together. You know, there will be awesome tenderness, but also there will be blood.
That is my pocket Walt Whitman. He was surely one of the greatest poets that ever lived. If my babies can read Walt Whitman day and night and learn from him, I'll be very happy. After all, babies, he did say, I am august. I do not trouble my soul to vindicate itself. No, he didn't say soul. He said, I do not trouble.
That's enough, Rustam. You'll use up all the memory.
I do
this
not.
Is self-indulgent, and please stop.
I do
they
not.
Need winding. Please
I
stop.
do
Rustam.
not trouble my spirit to vindicate
Stop being
itself.
so selfish and putting yourself first, please. I've been looking after them all day. Just stop it.
I do not trouble my soul to. I do not trouble my spirit to vindicate itself or be understood.
Okay, fine.
Anne and John are today renewing their vows in the light of their 50 years' experience of marriage. Rather unusually, each of this special couple has agreed to write the vows of the other. That is, Anne has written John's vows and John has written Anne's.
Anche qua,
Andiamo di lei. Socia, qua tiri? Ce la fai?
No.
Devi tirare di dorso, ti devi mettere.
Non viene su.
No, ti devi mettere coi piedi paralleli.
Non viene su.
John, it is necessary to address one or two shortcomings in the physical side of marriage. Surely no one would argue that there are certain physical demands a wife can request of a husband. And Anne asks you that you address these issues right now. Do you agree to wash the windows inside now?
È come la palestra. Ci si prende qui, ci si lega qui, ci si mette con i piedi qui così per fare la dorsatura, no? Poi si...
certo.
And John asks if you will agree to let him do that thing you always told him you would let him do on his 40th birthday, but still not have yet done. So, Anne, in anticipation of your previous answer, John says, I suppose an occasional blowjob is...
Le provi tutte? T'ho detto che non viene. Non viene. Allora, cos'è la storia?
Finally, in spite of men obviously being from Mars and women from Venus, do you both promise to love and treasure each other and enjoy your lovely family life together here at Apple Tree Cottage for as long as you both shall live?
We do.
Эй, вставай. Что ты разлегся? Давай. Бай. Пошли, короче. Идешь? Пошли.
Sineta ja mun.
Pineda i amunt, Virgínia, som-hi, va, a poc a poc. Pineda i amunt, Virgínia, anar fent. Genoll, peu, dreta, molt bé.
Please do the jerk. By the end, I'm gonna try to get the commander to do the jerk. Why you always gotta stick your tongue out? Punch Easton in the face right now.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's the Rebel Alliance, and there's the Empire.
Hi, this is my room. And this is our garden. So my name is Masood Hosseini. I live in Afghanistan, Kabul, and I'm a news photographer. Here is my house, and here's my father drinking tea. My mother is praying. Farid, my brother, is just again staring the refrigerator as always. Right now, I'm in my car going to Kabul's old city to take some pictures. Sometimes I like to just walk around there looking for a good shot. These are like my two babies. I carry them everywhere.
Here I am by myself because my husband is a half a world away, going to work, fighting for us. What shirt should I wear? Which one do you think will feel like better? Which one do you think? That one? Is that one the best?
Here is the market in the old city. Most foreigners think that it is dangerous to walk around the streets of Kabul. But as you can see, there is no danger. For us anyway.
Waiting game. Waiting game.
So this is a street that's normally selling birds like this. They call them lovebirds because they are always kissing each other.
Where are you?
Karen.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going? You see me?
Yeah, you did get all dressed up, didn't you?
Yes, of course. It's our date night.
Afghanistan comes, the name of my country comes with the conflict, war, suicide attack, and all the negative points that we hear and listen in the news. But there is another side of Afghanistan that you don't normally see. These girls make me feel optimistic about the future of my country.
I love you.
I love you too. Stay safe.
I love you too, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
It's not easy to explain motivation. Can I do something to reunite Korea? It looks impossible. It looks out of my hands. But impossible is possible.
Dad, you see my war? Oh, and the red is bad, the white is good of the helmets. Dun, 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 dun. Oh!
Money for him?
Good.
They gave him oh no, I remember.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No? Is there something that's bleeding out of my arm? Let's see, let me just get this.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
It's like some kind
Did that come out of your hair?
No, it's on my back. It's a ladybug.
Oh.
Any kind of monster or ghost or a witch. Zombie.
What do zombies do? Okay, you do a great zombie.
من میرو که مثلا شب که میام ساعتای یک شب مثلا چشمام خواب داره سر پرخواه میام برات وقتی که نگاه بکنی چیزی هم نیه
I have a fear of dogs.
Voor ratten?
Lions.
Wasps.
Spiders.
I fear robbers, rapers. I fear growing up.
I'm afraid of losing this place.
Culturen die ik niet begrijp.
يوضخ دا بريرم بليش سنة بريرم.
I'm afraid for all these people that don't know God, people who don't get saved are going to hell.
I'm afraid of homosexuality. Homosexuality is like disease, and I'm afraid of disease.
I stay in my room and all I can think about is whether in a couple of years someone else is going to live here, someone who's not Israeli, maybe someone Palestinian.
I guess politics scares me more than anything. I wonder if we're going to get in another war.
ورور رښتیا چې سره و سهار چې کور وزم هر سړی چې افغان چې د کور وځي نو هغه بیا د دې امید نه لري زه بېګا ته کور ته ژوندی ځم او که به نه ځم.
El tiempo pasa y no tenga un hijo o una hija. Y que no me llame nadie nunca mamá, 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 mamá.
One of the things that I fear more than anything right now is that my hair started to fall out.
This is me. This is what I'm afraid of.
My husband will leave me for another wife because of a lack of you know what.
I fear loneliness.
Not waking up one morning and nobody finding you for a week, that'd be interesting.
Losing someone you love. That's why I find it very hard to really connect with someone. Because what do you do when they're gone?
Because what if God isn't real? I believe in him, but what if God isn't real? And we're just gonna lie on the ground dead forever.
And that's what I'm afraid of. Being in this grave. Life is so freaking short, you know?
Dying, I guess.
пів.
А хто це боять до гримоту?
Гремоту боять все.
Повася десь пікарти. Тебе, да. По осінню як будуть вовки. Дай не скоро, будь ласка. Дай не вверх, будь ласка.
Wir kommen hier nicht mehr raus. Das ist nicht normal, Alter, ja.
Zur Todesfalle. Mindestens 18 Menschen sind bei einer Massenpanik während der Love Parade zu Tode getrieben.
In the late afternoon, many of the hundreds of thousands of revelers were unaware of the tragedy unfolding at the time.
When I close my eyes, I can see all different people in the world, from town to town, from country to country. I can feel it, I can touch it, I can see it. I feel like born again because of my haircut. It's time to continue my journey.
Who do you love?
My silly boys, the Bobby L's. Okay, what do you fear?
Well, I guess I'm fearless now. I guess my fear was that you'd get cancer, and you did. That you'd get it again, I mean, and you did. But it's over with. So I'm fearless.
July 24th, 2010. It's nearly midnight now, and I'm running out of time to make this. I worked all day long. On a Saturday, yeah, I know. The sad part is, I spent all day long hoping for something amazing to happen, something great, something to appreciate this day, and to be a part of it, and to show the world that there's something great that can happen every day of your life, in everyone's life. But the truth is, it doesn't always happen. And for me today, all day long, nothing really happened. I want people to know that I'm here. I don't want to cease to exist. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm this great person because I don't think I am at all. I think I'm a normal girl, normal life, not interesting enough to know anything about. But I want to be. And today, even though nothing great really happened, tonight, I feel as if something great happened.
I wanna drink from the clearest water. I wanna eat the things I know to. I'm just the one I know, but I feel strong, you know. I wanna reach the greatest mountain, climb if I want, without all the shouting. I'm just the one I know, but I feel strong, you know. Dule koi ponoko lerge ndiyam yaade gilimem min koi mira salmina yontabe bingel bandam der bingel hodam love. Mansa lupanna